I'm now joined by the re-elected president of the PAC, President Nyhontso. So it's been a very, very long 4 days. None of the positions contested except the SG post, but your original predecessor filled that post. How are you feeling about the voting and obviously winning this election again?
It was interesting. It was democracy at play. It was an indication that PAC is a serious organization now. It was interesting to see the contestation, especially for the position of Secretary General. It's not that there was no position in other contestation in other positions. Initially, there were people who were contesting, but of course, maybe they could see that this is a tsunami. It can't be contested. So we're happy with what transpired, and we also wish well Dr. Mpasha, who lost the position of Secretary General, and we congratulate all those who won elections yesterday.
We know the PAC has a history of factionalism, and the PAC wanted to use this Congress to stabilise the party, to unite the party. Does the party feel they achieved this this weekend in Gqeberha?
There is no such a thing as history of factionalism, but there are disagreements in the PAC, just like any other organization. But you know, the good thing about PAC disagreements is that even if we can disagree, but you can't point at any single grave and say this grave, it is because of PAC disagreements. So there is nothing like history of factionalism. But we are going to use this Congress, this unity that we saw here today, to rebuild this organization, to grow PAC, and to maintain stability as we continue to lead the great part of Sobukwe, as we are marching forward to the local government elections, and as we want to make an impact and make sure that this time we are getting more councillors so that PAC can occupy its rightful place in the politics of Azania.
Speaking of local government elections, it's about a year away. We understand the PAC has been growing its footprint, especially here in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro, where there's a presence in all of our wards here. Is this an extra confidence boost, going forward into these local government elections?
That is true. Remember, PAC here in Nelson Mandela Bay Municipality is also occupying an MMC seat. And therefore, as you correctly pointing it, there's a footprint in every ward in this municipality. And it is not only happening here in Nelson Mandela. Where we're coming from, Nguma municipality, PAC has footprints all of us in Gqeberha, in fact, all Eastern Cape, PAC is growing. Even if you can go to Limpopo, you'll find PAC today. In fact, 3 months ago, we contested by-elections here in Petin, Eastern Cape, and PAC received 26%, and it was number 2. And that is growth. Come local government elections, you will be surprised.
Thank you, Mr. President. So thank you for your time and congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Thanks to you.
That was just the re-elected president of the PAC, President Nyhontso, just affirming his strong belief in this party's unity and stability that this Congress has brought. They're saying they are very confident going forward into the next local government elections, looking to increase that footprint. As we understand, they have 1 seat here in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro in Council, the MMC, that's Mr. Basi Kamana, and then obviously 1 parliamentary seat, the president himself being the Minister of Land in our national cabinet. But for now, from us, here in Gqeberha, it's back to you guys in studio.